Hey everyone, let me know if my mic is too hot. Let me know if my mic is too hot. I changed some recording settings when I was doing something for Worth Playing, and I feel like it might be too loud. So anyway, welcome to The Binding of Patrick. We are going to play The Binding of Isaac, as we have for a couple of weeks now. We've made it to Satan, gotten deep into the various forms of Satan. We've done a bunch of the challenges. To do 9, we have to beat Satan. We didn't have much luck doing that before. I guess what I would open to the chat is, should we just do a regular run? Or should we try and do some of the other challenges? I know the other challenges give us items, but I don't know if it means that we should really go down that path, or if we should just futz around and just do a regular old run. Ooh. Challenge 1 is running away with it. Alright, looks like we are going with Challenge 1. Which means we are going to be checking out a version of the game where we don't know the map. Got real close. Regular run almost won, but Challenge 1 wins it. Let's get settled in here. So now we don't know where we are. Which means finding secret rooms is going to be probably pretty difficult, I would imagine. Got a pile of poop there in the middle. We got a scent. Oh, we're back to having these rooms again. 10 bombs. That's not a bad one to start off with. I also like the fact that Isaac has that pretty hilarious fuse coming out of his head. So the nature of finding the secret rooms is going to be difficult, because you essentially I would have to draw the rooms so I could figure out where the rooms actually are touching, so that I could figure out where to drop a bomb. And you could sort of do that, like you could kind of mental map it, right? Like, so you've got like this, so it's on the left, this is on the top, so that's only bordered on two sides. You've got this, you got one here, and there's a room down there, which means there's one right there, and then we'd be able to check and see. So for that in that room we start in, we could sort of reasonably guess that it's possible the secret room is below there. But my guess is that's going to become increasingly more difficult to do as the maps get increasingly larger and more complicated. So I'm not going to mess with that. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see if that's a secret room. See? We were right. And look how happy we are about getting that. That's a whole second life. I don't think I've faced this boss in quite a while. The real challenge with him is just maintaining some sort of control over the sheer amount of flies that he vomits out. especially when your tiers are you know, not that high up. It's like, okay, well, I got a couple of shots in with him. Let's try and take out the flies. Because as you're taking out the flies, you know, you're not guaranteed, but chances are you're going to get some shots in at him. Some of them are going to go through. Seems like he's spitting out more big ones as the fight goes on, for sure. Well, tried to use a bomb to my advantage, and that didn't really work. Probably just stick with what was working. Alright, well, took a hit, but that's okay. See what item drop we get from him? I'm not sure what that one is. Meat, tears, and HP up. That's great. We're happy about that. Got a penny. And I think that about does it for the floor. I think we've explored everything. We had a key in 4 cents, but I don't really want to spend the 4 cents. So we'll probably rather hold on to that. See if we can't open up a shop with a little more money. But we definitely want this. What does this do? Better pills, PhD. Huh. Let's look at our cheat sheet. All pills now have a positive or neutral effect. Has a 1 in 50 chance to identify a pill every frame, 30 times per second. Causes the blood donation machine to drop an extra coin. PhD also removes the chance for any unidentified pills to become telepills. Pills which are already identified as telepills will not be unaffected. Heals 2 hearts of health. That's pretty excellent. You know, PhD is sort of predicated on the fact that we get pills during the rest of the run, but in the event that we do, it's nice to know that we don't have to worry about them sort of ruining our run. It definitely sucks when you know, you've got a good thing going like that. Oh, dang it! A good thing going, and then the pills sort of, you know, bring your HP down, or your speed down, or your tears down. So that basically means we aren't in any danger when dealing with the pills from now on. No keys, so can't get into the shop, but we still only have 5 cents, so not too upset about that. Take these guys out before I head over to there. We got a blue rock, which we haven't seen a whole lot of blue rocks for a while. Got a troll bomb inside of him, but not one of the big troll bombs, just one of the tiny ones. The big troll bombs actually come after you. I think it's his 2 soul hearts. Because we got 10 bombs, we can think about maybe trying to map out where the secret room might be. Well, now this is interesting. So there are 2 locked doors. If there are 2 locked doors, that means only one of them can be the shop, which means there is a chance that we have spawned a room with a book in it, or potentially several books. We don't know which one because we don't know what's on the other side there. The map does not get filled in due to this challenge. So we're hoping that maybe in this room we might get lucky enough to have a key drop. We're not going to know which one is the store or which one is the room that we'd like to get, but okay, so if this is the upper right hand of the map, let's see, could it be the room below us? It could. So it's boarded on 2 sides. Okay. Let's see, there's a room to the left of us, and then it's there, and then it's there. My guess is if the secret room is anywhere, it is over to our left. That's not it. Let's see. So I don't have any keys. I could check out what's in the room that hurts you. It could be in here. If it's in here, as someone in the chat points out, then we'd be able to bomb our way. Useful advice. So now we can actually check out what each of these rooms are. So we're not gonna, there's hard to imagine we're gonna get 15 cents. So now that door is unlocked without having to spend any money. So let's go ahead and check out what's in the other room. Alright, so telepathy for dummies, which is both of them. And, you know, that's not the best item we could have gotten, but it's also not terrible. Let's go ahead and leave the machine alone until after the boss fight. So what the telepathy does is essentially gives us homing bullets, so we don't have to be as accurate with our shooting. I don't have a whole lot of range right now, so that's why even with the telepathy, I'm kind of putting myself into danger sometimes here. Alright. Well, we're excited about this. HP up. Which also starts to put us in good contention for wanting to use a devil room if one comes up. So, with 5 cents, I do want to buy that key, because I'm going to want that for the next stage. And I'm probably just going to... You know what? Let's spend the 2 cents. Spend the 2 cents. Yep, see? See? Lord Gambler provides. So we're not going to get the treasure map, which would be great considering this challenge. Question for the chat: if you use... is this worth it? Sure, let's try it. Alright, bad gas. But then Balls of Steel, which stacks. And actually, as we learned on one crazy stream where we were able to, the health will actually go over the meter that you have. So even though it only lists 10 hearts at once, you can actually get the game to list out, or you can have well over 10 hearts. I had something like 15 or 16 at some point. Okay, people are saying even if I was to get the map, it would not help in this challenge. So good to know. Would have been a waste of money. So one of the reasons to do these challenges is that you unlock brand new items. I'll come back for that soul heart. I might want to use that bomb somewhere else. Probably would have been a spot where using telepathy would have might have been a smart move. So we're gonna want to hold on to. Shit. Come on, die, you piece of shit. All right, so we discovered the boss room. Damage is pretty low. I would love to get our damage up, if at all possible. The Joker. The Joker teleports you to the Devil Room on the current floor. The Devil Room can be replaced by an Angel Room or even at the Krampus boss fight. In the Womb Utero 2, the Devil Room will still contain a trapdoor down to Sheol, when accessed via this card. I guess I should just use it now. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Devil Room. We got the Mark. +1 damage, 0.2 player speed up, +1 soul heart. And then Spear of the Night gives the player the ability to fly and spectral tears. People suggesting that I get both so I can go down to one heart. Alright, so if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go with any of these. I'm going to go with the Mark. Some people suggesting that it maybe would have made sense to wait on using that to see if I got the Devil Room for free after the boss. Hey, you are smart people. You thought that through more than I did. All stats up. Wow. Okay. So I just got some health back. Alright, we're turning into quite the little critter here. What is bad gas? Bad gas gives me my health back, right? Doesn't know. Isn't there a pill that gives my health back? Bad trip. Bad trip. That's right. My dude does look pretty baller. No way to get that key. So we can try and think of some locations for the secret room. Let's see what's in here. Man, would be lovely to have that key. Let's double check and make sure there's no way for me to get that, right? Nope. You need to create a bridge to get over there, and I am not in a position to do that. Alright, so let's think about... Right, let's see. We got 4 bombs. No keys. So the secret room could be there. Could be right over to our left. Seems as good a place to start. We will happily take that. So that doesn't give us a key, doesn't allow us to go into the shop, but can't have everything. We will go ahead and take that other soul heart though. Thank you very much. Idiot. That was just stupid on my part. Alright, cube of meat and another devil room. So people were right that we probably should have sat on that devil room option. But I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't want to go down to 2 health. Alright, Curse of Darkness persists. And nasty spider people. I fought a boss last night in Dark Souls 2 that super creeped me out. Not a spider, but it still creeped me out. Oh, balls. I keep waiting for next-gen spider tech. I feel like the first next-gen game that has straight-up spiders is gonna just destroy me. Interesting room layout for this guy. Moving around a whole lot. Unfortunately, still no keys, so I can't access either golden chest. which really bums me out. But hopefully we'll get lucky with some sort of drop. That is definitely worth our time. The rest are not. I'm gonna hold on to those 2 bombs if we're gonna consider looking for the secret room. Man! Golden chest galore! Not a key to be found. Oh, balls. What a shitty room. Need all the help I can get. Not a key, not a key, not a key. I can't get in there either. Oh, man. Oh! Lucky are we. Of course, what does money do with us? Do for us if we can't find anything else. Another heart. Oh, man. Mean room. These guys are such a gross design. Stop dropping hearts! Well, we found the secret room, so there's nothing else we can do. We have no keys. I think we've explored everything. This is where the secret room was. Alright, we were in here, we did all this. Oh, that is incredibly frustrating to be leaving all of that on the table. Yeah, leaving that on the table. And there's nothing else we could have done. You know, I don't think we've been wasteful with our keys. I may be accused of being wasteful with my bombs, but keys have been not something we've had a whole lot of on this run. That was stupid. Those guys are fast. I got all my soul hearts. I haven't quite figured out the pattern with them for the pact. Damage up. And another devil room. And I don't know why. What does the nail do? Adds 1 soul heart upon use. It allows the player to break rocks by walking over them. 0.7 damage modifier when activated. Reduce player speed. It deals 40 damage on contact with enemies. Exactly the same as the unicorn horn and the pony damage on contact effects work. I am commonly found in the devil room. Recharge time is 6 rooms. I'm totally jazzed up. It takes 6 rooms in order to charge that up. I'm passing. I'm passing! Sorry, devil. I ain't taking your bargain. I am gonna go and check and see if, where is that spike room? It wasn't... Let's go ahead and sacrifice for that. See if we can get a key. Well, got a soul heart, so came out dead even. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave a lot of stuff here on this level. We've gotten some great drops, so you know we're not super upset, but you know the more drops, the better. And unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to grab the rest of them because we don't have keys. We can't get in here. That's it. That's all she wrote for this stage. The devil really likes me on this run. He's even given stuff to me when I'm not in his room. Oh, hi. I feel like the game is just like, hey, he has no keys. Let's remind him he has no keys by putting in a room where you need 2 keys. And then put you in a room with 2 keys. What is going on in this game? Holy water. Don't spill it. Holy water. When the player takes damage, the bottle breaks and leave a pool on the floor which deals damage per tick to enemies which walk on it, exactly like the lemon mishap effect. This item has a known bug where most followers will be downgraded into Brother Bobby. Breaking the holy water will revert the familiar back to normal for the current room. Well, doesn't seem like it's going to be all that useful, but it can't hurt. We want pills. We want to come across an arcade machine. That is, if I could ask for anything. Of course, I will take that though. So the Yum Heart gives us our health back. The devil. Gives the Book of Belial effect. Belial? Someone was telling me I was pronouncing it wrong. Belial? Adds a 1.5 damage multiplier only if the player has Blood of the Martyr. I don't. Plus 2 damage. Well, that's pretty good. So we got the item room. That gave us the holy water. Well, not an item drop, but... Belial. Of course, in a Pandemnation. I think I'm gonna stick with the Heart. Telepathy really doesn't really help us all that much. We really want a slot machine. Whether we find one through... It doesn't matter. Just like a slot machine is what we are looking for. We have PhD, which means that it would do... We would only get good pills. We could get soul heart drops. We could get a trinket. Somehow we've gotten through. Whoa, buddy. Just freaking die. Oh, that is just... Oh, that is mean. There's no way to get that, unfortunately. We have nothing that we can bomb to make a bridge for ourselves. Woo! So Yum Heart's not going to help us with Soul Hearts, but it is going to help us with regular hearts, so we're just holding on to that for right now. This is a mean room. Going to be quite honest. The key here is to keep moving. Woo. Yeah, our damage is crazy up right now, though, so we're pretty excited about that. More bad gas. Blech. Son of a bitch. That was not a hit we needed to take. Son of a... Alright, all this... Oh, son of a bitch! I did not even notice that guy was still there. Okay, so let's think about... We got 6 bombs. Think about some potential... secret room ideas. So it could be there. That's only on left, right. So could it be down? Yep, could be this one. Could it be below us? Well, it could be below us. I think we might have found it. Oh! Alright, careful, careful, careful. Take out this guy. I'll worry about him. So we got a key drop. And I think the secret room is probably right here. So we got a lot of money. And we have a key. I can't remember, are there 2 rooms where we could use a key? Or just one? There's one over here. There's one over here. Alright, so we're gonna call the one up top room 1. And we're gonna call the one on the bottom room 2. Vote. Look at room 2. Okay, poll is closed. Room number 2 it is. Room number 2 it is. Alright. Damn it! Fuck! That's awful. No one wants the Anarchist Cookbook. All you room 2 people. I hope you're happy. Whoa. This is a new version of this guy. This is a shitty version of this guy. Oh my god. Ah. Man, I fought the guy. That must be like a variation on Bloat. I fought Bloat where you know, his eyes roam around as you take his health down. But I never fought bloat when the eyes are already roaming. They're bigger than usual, and he shoots vomit. Whew. Woo, woo, woo. Well, that's all we can do here. 41 cents, no blue stones, no keys, and we continue forth. I think I left a bunch of hearts on that stage. Fuck. I definitely know need to spend a bomb to get a penny. Oh man, this is Lord Gambler. You test me so. And a flat penny? So the flat penny means that when you pick up coins, you might pick up keys. But in order to get over there, I'm gonna have to sacrifice some health. Sheepdude says you can walk between the spike tiles without damage. Really? How? That didn't happen. Shit. No! Oh, Lord Gambler! God damn it. What have I done to deserve such scorn? Lord Gambler, I can't believe that's what you did to me, you son of a bitch. Sorry, Lord Gambler, I didn't mean to curse your name. I'm sorry. I just don't understand how this is supposed to help me. Come on. Oh, God! Bad play. Bad play. Well, okay. But remember, we have... These guys are more aggressive. Calm down. Sip a little coffee to jitter your nerves. Hell no. So we got a key, which means we couldn't get in. We could either do that, which is an option, or we can save it for potential shop. Oh, come on. Mean room. Mean room. I probably... Yeah, I want that heart. This is just hoping for blind shots to run into these guys. Okay, so I can spend it on the item. I can spend it on the item. Or I could spend it on this room, which might be the shop. 43 cents. I don't even know if it's a shop. If it was an arcade, it would have a coin slot, not a key slot. Which means I wouldn't be hesitating and I would just be spending that dough. People are right, it is probably gonna be greed. Greed is really common at this point, where... So let's, so what we can hope for is something great in the item room. And then we have one bomb. I don't know what that is. Homing bombs. So now we have 5 bombs, and I guess they will seek out enemies. That seems pretty cool. Oh, that was just stupid. You've unlocked Forgotten Horseman in the basement. I don't know what that means. So, one of those could have been the shop. One of them could have been a book room. Could have been a couple things. A key falls from the sky. Thank you. Oh, jeez. What are you doing to me, game? 2 keys. We can open both doors. Ooh, that is nice. Oh. Okay. Could spend money on a trinket. So I'm just gonna blow it up. Okay, so let's go check out those doors, for better or worse. I guess I had 57 cents. I probably could have spent a little bit of money on. No, I like the flat penny. It's getting me keys. So, ooh. I thought I had homing bombs. Why didn't that home in on anything? Be a good pill. Tears up. Take that. So we have 2 keys. We could use the key to use another key, or we can open both doors. One of those doors is going to be a shop, one of those doors is going to be something else. Let's stick with the shop. The flat penny also, right, the flat penny gives us 50% of a chance to gain a key when picking up any type of coin. So one thing that we can do, because I won't use the bombs in the boss, is that I could use some bombs to get to some coins, and then we would have a chance to get more keys, which then could give us a chance to open that thing anyway. Alright, so we're gonna get greed. Not the end of the world. But this is going to get us a ton of coins. Now that we've eliminated greed, he can't be in the second room. He's not going to spawn twice. And now we have acquired the Book of Revelations, which we're happy about. That's the Book of Sin. Book of Sin drops a random item, I think. So, So we'll take that Soul Heart, take the Book of Revelations, and we move on. And now we have enough keys that we can go and acquire both of those items. Some more keys. Here's some more keys. So we can think about the secret room now. Let's see. So it could be above here or below here. I think just above. Right? Yeah, so just above. Could be to our left. So, bordered on 2 sides. Bordered on 3 sides. There it is. Yo, anyone want some money? Or keys? Now I am flush with both. So that about does it for this this part of the game. I don't need any more money. I've done everything I can. So got 5 health. The Book of Revelations, which gives us soul hearts. We've got a 1-up. Our damage is off the charts. So now we just go to the boss. This would be a point where I regret blowing up the fortune teller machine. If I have like a general sort of thing that I tend to do too quickly, is that I tend to blow up the machines when I'm done with them, when I should wait until the last possible moment when you should blow them up. So once I enter into the boss room, I'm stuck in the boss room. So I'm stuck with the items. I can't come back out. So I would have, with 72 cents, spending 20 cents to try and find a really, really good trinket like cancer would have been the way to go. Learn from me. Ton of enemies.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. "I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else," Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
So now we unlock something called the candle. Can't seem to skip the credits this time, which I'm not sure what it does. I guess we can look it up on the cheat sheet. The candle, an item which fires a blue flame that damages anything in its path for significant damage, 23 per tick. The blue flame destroys projectiles, making it extremely useful during the Isaac and Blue Baby boss fights. The candle can also hit a lot of hidden or invisible enemies, such as Mom's Heart, when it retreats into the ceiling. Wow. Item found in the shop room item pool. That is quite an item. So, you know, we're doing these challenges to unlock items. That doesn't necessarily progress us further in terms of beating Satan, but it gives us item drops so that when we're getting towards that run, you know, we have the potential to get crazy, crazy things that will allow us to go on a deep, crazy run, which is not going to be today. A lot of people are saying the candle is OP. Recharge time is 3 to 4 seconds. That all sounds pretty nuts. We're not going to use the candle today, but we did beat the challenge, which gets the candle into our item pool, into our possession, potentially in a later run. So thanks everyone for tuning in. That has been The Binding of Patrick, and we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Where did this week go? Where did this week go? See you guys.